Welcome back to the Final Fantasy D20 series, Special Unit Crystal, Episode 31, Season 2, Session 7, Gathering Data and Moving Forward. Last time you found out Hearts, at one point, murdered the entire town of Coford and possibly other towns and buried them in one or several mass graves throughout the Hearts territory. After reclaiming Coford, there was one resident left by the name of Abur. Rhaya fought him in order to obtain his trust, and he agreed after some time had passed. Next, you sent scouts to Aelburg, Lagdush, and Regency of Sparrow to see what you could find out from the surrounding areas. You did avoid the mysterious area, so far, but now you wait for about a month to see what you can find out about these two cities and one kingdom. Today, the spies return from their observations and tell you what they have learned. And now, the parties.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. So, our spies has come back, yeah?
Yes, they have.
Let's see. I'd assume everyone's like here, so.
Let's go meet with them and get a report.
What else is there to do, actually?
No, nothing, you were just refortifying the town.
Okay.
Uh,
At least.
Geralt, the one that was newly appointed for the scout team, his job was to be sent to Sparrow. We were unable to penetrate the walls of Sparrow. We took heavy casualties, range magic, and ballista weapons. It seemed that magic was bigger on the playing field, as a lot of the ammunition was imbued with some sort of magic of sorts. We lost several good men and women, but were able to find a rear entrance maybe, but we were unable to get near it. They left with 24 people and they came back with 16.
I see.
I'll let you keep tracking them.
Okay. Thanks for your report.
Alyssa. She went to scout out Aelburg. Troops are inside the city walls, and it appears to be heavy with magic units, and not so much on the fighters. We couldn't discern much from the citizens and the officers, but one officer looked pretty well known and disliked among the public eye. Out of the 12 units you sent, 6 came back.
Who did you say was seemed to be openly disliked by the populace?
A certain officer there.
Okay. Thank you.
And you sent Hathro? Sent Hathro to Lagdush. Troops are all over the outskirts of town. Heavy sword and board, and some high-ranking officers among them as well. We could not penetrate the town walls or get near it. You sent them with 12 troops and 2 came back.
They're fairly sharp-eyed there, huh? Okay.
This is a little bit of an awkward silence.
Did you have something to say, Nathaniel?
Well, I don't have anything in mind right now, other than...
Daniel?
No, I don't have anything in mind right now, other than what we're hearing. It sounds kind of, grim.
I'm just writing down some notes.
And the people that were sent out leveled up as intern.
Okay. What does our army composition look like?
Well, you have a lot less scouts now.
Yeah. Other than the scouts.
Mostly infantrymen. You don't really have any people in the way of heavy weapon dealers or heavy ballista people.
Archers?
You have archers, yeah.
Okay.
And they make the same bad jokes too. And you have one Alana.
Okay. Oh, looking at our information. Obviously, going directly to Sparrow doesn't seem like the best idea. Seems to be the most heavily fortified.
Probably.
It does have that. It does have that potential rear entrance, but taking that first would probably end up subjecting us to a pincer attack. Yeah. So, Lagdush might be possible, but it could mean that both forces could just push us. Could mean both towns could send their forces to push up against us. And being cornered right around a coast when we don't have an easier line we don't have an easier logistical line doesn't seem like a good idea. I think our best way forward might have to be Aelburg. But the big thing there is dealing with the mages. Well, if we somehow manage to get in, it'd probably be significantly easier there.
Significant then. I don't know, you kind of trailed off. You thought.
I don't know, I'm just thinking through the situation, and I'm just trying to analyze our information here. Okay. So, let's see. Magic. maybe there's something I can build to help deal with the onslaught of magic. Some kind of massive reflector. Yeah, we could make a bunch of things that could at least reflect some of the magic back. See, we could simultaneously deal damage to their casters while giving ourselves cover moving in. See. That would be quite the undertaking, though. And definitely would take some time to complete. Not to mention the kind of crystals I need to even do that. We would also need a way to break in through the walls. See, give enough time, I could probably. The last time I made a crystal bomb like that.
They didn't tell you anything about the walls of Aelburg.
Oh, he could. Nothing about the walls?
No, they said they couldn't penetrate the walls.
Oh.
Because,
What do they look like they're made out of? At a glance? Stone?
no, just regular town.
Okay.
Town.
Just guards, just infantrymen on the outskirts of it.
Okay, so they don't have a former wall.
Just plain old land. Sound of it.
Okay, so getting there under their while under fire is would be the biggest challenge then. Oh, what's the terrain like around Aelburg?
Plains.
Plains? Almost entirely flat around Aelburg?
Almost entirely flat.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down.
Not really that surprising considering. Yeah, it's a town. They probably need that kind of space.
Okay, so split one. So no room for cut. So we have to make our own cover going in.
What about... How do I say this? Can I make an intelligence check for myself? I want to see if I know about smoke bombs.
If you know about what?
Smoke bombs.
Would you?
I could just make an in check. I'll just do that right now.
Why would you want to do an in check? It's either what was your background for your character?
A scholar. Never mind.
Maybe.
Okay.
What were you proficient with?
As a scholar? Well, mostly of reading tombs and first own knowledge.
Maybe not then.
Yeah, that's why I want to make the in check. Well, since it's all like all planes and everything, I'm trying to think. If I remember last time from your crystal bomb, right? Did it produce any after smoke or anything of that matter?
If you remember, we accidentally lit the place on fire.
Yeah.
And then the DM said no more crystal bombs.
Oh. Yeah, that's something that I forgot. Okay.
Because you just can't force a whole bunch of shit together.
That'll be fair. It's not going to be applicable in this situation since they're not doing walls.
And you're not attacking 1 to 2 person. You're attacking 500 to 600 people.
Yeah. Anyway. we basically need to either find a way to give ourselves cover, or some combination of cover or concealment on our way in to properly siege the town. Or else, sounds like we're just going to get blown to bits out there.
Why would you get blown to bits?
Or anything,
Aelburg
horrific.
was a town heavy on magic, he said, wasn't it?
I don't believe so. I was heavy sword and board.
Oh, damn it. I got Lagdush
Yeah, the one
and
with the
Aelburg
magic.
mixed up.
But,
Okay.
let's see.
I thought you wrote notes down.
I did, but I mixed up the names.
Oh,
Okay. Okay, so. Alright, so. Okay, so. Aelburg.
Oh, hold on.
Hmm?
Let me put that in the area where you can actually see. There you go.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so.
Oh wait, you
Okay,
were
so-
right. Okay.
Yeah, I was right. Okay. Yeah.
Your troops are heavy on the ranged attacks,
Ranged.
which means you might benefit from Lagdush.
Not the kind of attack I'd want to directly make, but. Yeah.
But if you're able to take the general down, then you're able to absorb those many troops.
all right.
Did you say something, Rhaya?
No, just. I don't know if we resolve what we were trying to resolve this time.
Just sorting out what the best target to attack is.
Well, considering our team chemistry, we could go for something short distance, or maybe anything that won't get us blown to bits. He said, just up to the point where we could how do I say this? Honestly, I don't know how to describe it, but I think you know what I meant.
I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I think you know what I mean.
You're going to have to elaborate.
What I'm trying to say is, we can try to find a place that we are better suited to be in, to be deployed in, is what I'm trying to say. In terms of our prowess and expertise and things, our chemistry.
Let's see. So you're suggesting we tackle Lagdush?
He kind of ponders a bit. You want to give me or at least give us a brief recap on what's inside Lagdush?
Alright, I'll just read out the notes.
Yeah.
See, troops are all on the outskirts of the town. It's mostly filled with heavy sword and board and high-ranking officers.
That's our only way of defense? No.
That's what it sounds like according to report.
Well, if that's... hopefully it will be accurate. It beats the other one with all the magic and whatnot.
Yeah, I suppose so. What do the rest of you think? Lagdush is the way to go?
I'm not entirely sure how careful we need to be when we still don't really know anything about them. I'll attack either, eventually, but there's pretty much know nothing about either of them.
We have to work with what information we were just given.
Yeah.
It at least looks like Lagdush it has little to no casters. Not so much, not that much in the way of archers either. The most we probably have to worry about are the officers.
In terms of leadership by officers, or as simply stronger than its infantrymen?
Yes.
Pick one of the two, man. Or maybe both.
Well, they're officers, so chances are they're likely better than the standard troop, and they may actually be good at commanding them.
You know, considering the fact that I've read a book or two, I think I could probably handle the officers. Not by physical force, but more of a kind of like points Nathaniel's head, or at least in the forehead, with the mind. I think I've learned a gimmick, or at least.
Mind telling me what you have on mind?
Well, how do I say this? I've read a book last time during our reinforcement in these concurring days. I've learned about illusion, mess with the minds and everything. If I could get in range, get to the part where they're all grouped up, maybe preferably near their officers, mayhap I could order them to go to the wrong way, make things easier for us.
And when would you do this?
When?
Yes,
Well-
it's one thing. Yes.
Well, when we get to Lagdush with all those information, that probably would be accurate in there.
So you think you can manage to infiltrate in through the walls alone and trick some of the troops to fortify the incorrect position?
Yeah, at least by seeing how this what I've read so far, seemingly easy enough, I could try. But if all else fails, then kind of shrugs. And we could always make up a plan B, at least improvise on the fly. I know that we're just, well, a small group, a small squadron, but
Small squadron of 5,000.
Yeah, so we aren't lacking for troops right now.
I mean, we also have us, and that's a lot more than they can say. They don't have anything nearly as strong as we are.
What level are you guys?
7.
7.
Okay.
We're also almost literally immortal.
how many troops are deployed into Lagdush, or at least awaiting orders to advance on Lagdush? Have you ever thought of that?
No, we've kept all the rest of our troops here in Coford, numbering 3,009.
Alright, so basically garrison.
You need to obtain more troops to venture forth.
Yeah, we'll have to take from Coford for our attack on Lagdush.
Alright then. Out of check, we are in Coford, right? Or are we in somewhere else? Because I don't know where
We're in Coford.
located. Okay. So, but final offer though. If we are going to Lagdush, we could procure this kind of plan that I conjured up, all this mental imagery and false orders.
So, have you thought of how you're going to infiltrate in?
Well, I could always just walk up forward as disguised as one of them. Probably some lost. How do I say this?
Hello, fellow
Lost
infantrymen.
soldier.
I
Kind of
too
forgetting
am an
where he's gone.
infantryman. Kill him.
I could make up something.
If you were to do that, wouldn't it be easier for you to take some troops and to acquire a prisoner from one of their patrols to do that?
No. Oh, for the disguise? No. All I can say is magic is quite literally limitless, so to speak. I could demonstrate it right now.
Well, I was talking more about information.
Oh. Don't worry about information. I'll just make something up.
That worries me.
You don't have to worry about anything. Not at all. At least, as Nathaniel Hanali. Sorry if I was sounding a bit more, But, anywho, when do you think we should be going? At least, until everything is, in order in Coford?
Let's see.
Cause, like, I remember, out of character that we're supposed to, like, gather enough troops for us to advance forward from DM.
Yeah.
Some more information.
We don't have any idea. Right now we don't have any idea on how big the troops in Lagdush are.
Look at scouts.
Let's see, just looking by the counts, it wasn't. They certainly aren't lacking. Okay, we do have SP troop counts. Okay, let's see, Lagdush is looking strong at 6,500.
They couldn't get a.
We'll definitely need to abuse a range advantage if we're going to get in.
And I have a generator already.
So that means we have to spend. So we may have. I'd like to avoid turning this a long, drawn-out siege, so they don't try and get in reinforcements. Because, if the reinforcements came, that really would not be good for us. It almost certainly would force a retreat. But if we could just get it in and climb to place, and at least demoralize at least force the enemies to give up. That would be that could be a great boon for us. Especially if we can at least convince some of that army to join our own.
They're
Even
bound
if
by they're bound by
DM, if you're saying anything, you're muted.
shut up. They're bound by international law, war games that if their lieutenant or commanding officer loses, you're their commanding officer, even if they have to switch sides. After the war games, they can go back to their families, but during these next 2 years, they're technically your property.
Alright. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to muting. As you can tell as I blow my nose.
It's fine.
Then found out we're kind of best, like, just hitting leadership.
I can't
Yeah.
think of a funny
Getting into
response
any
to
kind
it.
of fight.
If that's the case, then
I'm pretty sure you're not ready right now to attack Sparrow. So I have the Aelburg and Lagdush all ready for you to
yeah, I would not want to attack Sparrow immediately right now. Anyway,
I mean, they're still getting resources from every other town right now.
not to mention if we were to take it, we'd be subject to a nasty pincher attack.
Yeah.
At least if we look douche, we basically only have one long front to deal with.
Because the rest of the right side is all one.
Is that? Yep.
I mean, if you take the head general, do all the towns just kind of fall under us?
Mm-hmm.
The only
So there
issue
wouldn't be a pincer attack.
Well,
if
it depends unless that commanding general, or if it's another general rises in the other cities, and they retreats to another city, or if they just get absorbed into you guys.
Yeah, I see what you're getting at with the strike the heart strategy, but I think that's a kind. I think instead of striking Sparrow, we'd probably apply that strategy to Lagdush and Aelburg.
it was more a curiosity, like
Okay.
going that high anyway.
Wait, we've been plotting on Sparrow this whole time?
Welcome to the group.
Well, shit.
Can't believe you're on the council.
Well, I'm sorry, voice.
We're not validating your parking spot.
Well, I'm sorry, voices in my head. I'm sorry to, well, fail to meet your standards.
That's it. I'm shutting down.
Uh-oh.
And
Not
then,
sure if we-
then he actually crashes out by accident.
Mm-hmm. That's it, stream's over.
He just goes right down the middle of it. There now, after the 29 days, there is now 648 days left of your campaign.
Okay.
You've been in Coford for a total of 61 days.
Yeah, this is kind of just why I wanted to move on with it rather than.
Having a long discussion.
Well,
Really?
I think we got valuable information out of it. Otherwise, we marched to Aelburg as is. We almost certainly would have been bombarded. Yeah. I think. Let's see. I think our game plan. Well, first, we ourselves, I think we see. What is the distance from Coford to this area here that I'm pinging?
1 second.
Well, while we wait for our minds to
Alright,
get our next objective.
I'm ready. I just needed to update your total people for you. For
Okay.
your Coford people.
Alright.
You did lose scouts in that last one. You lost 24 scouts altogether.
Yeah.
Were you pinging?
He was-
Right here.
Yeah, he was pinging on the undiscovered
You
area.
did not. You did not examine that. You ignored that completely.
I know, but I'm asking what's the travel time from Coford to there?
1 week.
1 week, okay. Alright. Do you guys want to just investigate the area ourselves or pass it up on our way to Lagdush?
If I were on about a week, we could have just investigated it ourselves while waiting for the other ones.
You told me you were
Not gonna be
reinforcing
really.
Coford, so
Yes,
chopped it up to reinforcement to Coford.
Yes, I wanted to reinforce. I wanted to call reinforcements to Coford just in case they sent someone down to attack us. There would at least be a defense here.
No idea.
We wouldn't be thinking of taking everyone, but it don't matter now. Right?
I mean, do we know what's as characters we know what's in this midst?
No.
Okay. We could just cross our way on between Lagdush and Coford if there's a chance. But it's up to us actually. So that's like takes 1 week from here.
Yeah, if it was just for us to go there.
That's like from where we are, it's like 2.5 weeks worth if we just go straight. To Coford to Lagdush.
There's really not a lot in it. If you went by measurements on a map, anyway.
So,
Are you going to go explore up here?
what's the party think? I'd say we could just explore there while we went our way to Lagdush. That's at least my initial thought.
You might as
Yeah,
well go. You might as well go there before going to either Aelburg or Lagdush.
I definitely want to go there. The question is, do we go alone and come back, or do we do it while we're out traveling to Lagdush?
I don't see why we couldn't just do it while we're traveling.
Yeah, I just bring it up because it could draw. What's the word for it? It could draw attention if we're investigating there as compared to just a few of us, but
Well, I mean, the army can like move directly to Lagdush if you want, and we just split off. They're not
Yeah.
going to move faster than we do.
Think of it like a how do I say this? A temporary encampment for our troops while we go in here and investigate that, and we come back all tidied up and back to where we're supposed to go, or at least to point B.
so if you're following up with that, where do you think we should have the army camp out while we go investigate?
I'd say, concerning from where we're going to, well, travel, I'd say, let's see, we could station our troops at the southeast of this, right here. And maybe we can just head over here, yada yada yada, bati boop, and head back to our camp.
Okay.
Think that sounds like a good and reasonable plan. At least travel plan.
I don't think I can argue that.
Not really sure for the necessity of camping out, but whatever. As long as we're doing something and not
Hey, just
walking around doing something.
look at the bright side, though. Actually, DM, for this
There's
kind
no
of
bright sides. Sorry.
it's okay. Don't worry. It's supposed to be a false morale thing. But do we have any form of equipment in terms of encampment resources, like tents,
Yeah,
bedrolls?
you have
anything?
tents and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, weird army that doesn't have them.
Yeah.
Can you imagine us just having to like sleep it off on the ground in the harsh soil? But we're not savages, I don't think.
Oh no, we're on about harsh. Like,
I mean, it could be like, I don't know. I don't know why I said harsh.
I don't
Hard.
live in the frigid north ones. Is there a frigid north ones? I guess that's a question.
I mean,
Or
we've
is-
been in the region of Spade for a long ass time, for our entire lives, so I don't doubt it. But I think we should procure our plan and make our final choice. Should we?
I think that looks right. See. Let me go start allocating our troops here. Let's see.
Just adjust them to. You have troops on hand.
9.
I think you should travel with troops too.
Yeah, I'm just changing the allocations here. Let's see.
So you're not wasting time too.
Yeah.
Let me yeah, you have troops marching.
Yeah, that's what I'm used for it.
We are bringing troops anyways. Not like we're just gonna go
Yeah.
a little field trip. So, you allocate our troops on who we're gonna bring. I'll think of some way. Maybe make use of this remaining time. DM, is there any sorts of archives or library in Coford? Or is it just a simple settlement?
The place was pretty much destroyed, if not looted.
Well, was there originally a library or archive?
Maybe
Can I make a
there would be nothing left.
not even the scorched books.
It's been a long time.
Been 4 decades.
Oh.
It would have been looted and tried to sold.
All right. Let's see, I got the number of troops marching with us.
All right, let me see your troops marching. Just 20 scouts. Scouts don't really do anything being left behind. Just letting you know.
Okay.
Scouts are more
You
like
can't really scout while you leave them home.
It's more
I
like
figured
scouts are
it could be. You go on.
Alright. Scouts are more like recon units in terms of well, in our state of strategy here. They're most likely used that way instead of being garrisoned. Otherwise their entire thing would be pointless.
I mean, that's kind of in the name. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're suggesting I take all of them with us, or just a larger amount?
We use scouts if we need them for recon, for like when we're advancing through uncharted terrain or unknown areas.
It was just
What I-
more a question that there's not really a point in leaving them. Especially if they're not going to do anything kind of off their own. Wit, as it were.
Okay, then.
I'll try to think of some way if we ever bring our scouts. Maybe research on how they can be efficient.
Alright, I changed it.
In the meantime,
Alright, so you head to the question mark one?
I don't know what would be efficient, but whatever.
Yeah.
Get to an interesting find, actually. Does anybody have history?
Knowledge monkey.
Does Knowledge Monkey have knowledge history?
Well, the same
Yeah.
same as.
What about Knowledge Monkey?
We literally have the same score in that. Okay.
Yeah, you might roll higher, though.
I
No,
just
they
did.
both rolled. They both
Oh,
rolled.
you both did.
identical.
Oh.
Yeah, same exact bonus, same exact roll.
Cowabummer.
You've
All right,
heard that in the 22nd and the 27th years, that this fort was used to repel invading armies. Fort Sparrow.
Guess. Curious. That's fine.
Rhaya, you're not sure what this is.
That's alright.
Some kind of fort that's slowly falling apart, but it's mainly made of rock.
Yeah.
Okay, so this was Fort Sparrow before.
This was always under the rule of Spade Kingdom. But since the Spade Kingdom fell here, so did this
So did
Fort.
this fort, and so did Coford.
This fort was abandoned 80 years ago.
It's one of our faults.
Give me perception checks while perceiving
One
it.
of their faults.
Okay.
It's someone's fault.
Because I'm sure you're going to want to check if things around there.
Yep.
Besides minor monsters that you have to slay, it's not that bad.
Right.
But out of the ordinary, you don't really notice that much. Anybody else
Yeah.
gonna roll?
Perception 2.
I don't know. Are you looking?
I mean, I did the knowledge, so I'm guessing I'm looking.
Oh, that's a point.
Ooh. Lalandra, you find something that you don't need. You find a ring. And despite how dirty it is around the place, this ring is spotless.
Ow. I'm blind.
Oh, I
You can pass that off to the identifier.
Actually, this ring is really nice and it looks comfy and it glows warm. Yes, it glows warm.
just because I remembered a thing, would a 28 on history have changed what they know?
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
would have known everything about this place, and including that it was Spade and Hearts was once an alliance.
Okay. Because Lalandra and Salongo got a 28 instead. I forgot I have a feature.
But Spade and Hearts was an alliance over 120 years ago,
Okay.
when Hearts magic wasn't as adept as the crystal technology.
Doesn't help Rhaya herself that much, but you're motivated.
Nate, You're looking around the perception, and you can tell that this can hold quite a few people. You too, Salongo.
Also, for the sake of sharing the thing that I forgot I had.
Night Spark, I'm just going to let you know now, since nobody else can figure it out, this is a magical item. And no, it is not cursed, because I'm not going to do that to you.
I think quite a few of us could work it out.
Yeah,
Somehow
he
easily
didn't,
work it out, but
just didn't pass it off to anyone else yet.
It's a minor magical item. But Lalandra
I mean-
does not need it, so...
I mean, if somebody could can help me with the detection stuff.
I'm gonna say
I
you're
can
all
spell
wandering off separately right now, because you're literally parties of one.
Because I mean, I could do spellcraft.
As long as you have detect magic.
That's what I don't have.
Well then, if you're just spellcrafting, I'll just give it to you. It is a ring of protection +2. Which you do not need.
Let me check some.
You gather this information about the area. What's still remaining is you have enough for 7,500 in troops that can stay here. Although the kitchen is destroyed and the mess hall, if repaired, you can house up to 20,000 troops here. So this might be a good place for you to send troops from back to Spade.
God, that would put my AC up even more.
Oh, looks like I lost a fortification bet.
yeah.
Although it is fortified, there are a lot of spaces that need to be refortified because obvious places like wood or the walls have crumbled down to the ground. But you're in a mildly forested area, so say 3 months and you can have this fort completely fortified.
3 months. Let's see, what's Salongo's knowledge of... No, would a high enough knowledge engineering for Salongo at least speed things up, since she could probably plan better ways to do it?
Do you have craft structural?
Let me double check. Yes.
Alright, give me a craft structural.
Okay.
And this will be for knowledge purposes.
Alright.
Seeing the type of trees that are around here, it is, you will be able to shave a week off, but not much. Because you don't have as many troops as you should. Or you have enough troops, but you have to put them all to work. And you have to put together a cooking team, which you probably don't have.
Okay.
So you're gonna have to get the barn back up and running and put cows and stuff back in there that are free roaming right now, and start making food that's recyclable, if you know what I mean. Regenerable food. So you're going to need foragers, you're going to need a lot of lumberers, you're going to need a lot of hands workers.
A lot of manpower.
A lot of manpower. But during this time, you can send you can ask for reinforcements back from Spade.
Yeah, I say it might be an idea to use the scouts for that. Not doing anything else.
I mean, you did just reclaim Fort Spade.
Yeah.
I think that's in itself a massive boost to morale already.
Okay. Yeah. If you guys are willing to, then I think we should try to get this place up and running again. At the very least, with a major fort on our side.
What do you
It
want?
should.
Do you want to continue to name it Fort Sparrow or Fort Spade?
That's a good question.
Hmm.
Actually, it's known in history as Fort Sparrow.
Mm.
Do you think Sparrow was once, well, with Spade? But in
Well, Hearts used to have an alliance with us.
Spade used to be the dominant ruler of the world.
I think to preserve the history this place is, this fort, I'd say we should leave it as it be, named as Fort Sparrow.
Mm.
I mean, who's here to judge anyway, other than us?
I don't really have any attachment to the history of it. I don't even really know that much about it.
Mm. Yeah, it might not do any good to rile up Hearts particularly either.
God damn it!
You okay over there?
Oh yeah,
Bless you,
just
DM.
dying.
I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, if we are gonna, well, refurbish the entire,
Phone call.
actually, come to think of it, if we are going to rebuild it, how much time does it?
It'll be 14 weeks before you can get reinforcements. Because I doubt you'd want the troops going past Aelburg.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, we might as well mark this down on our point of interest if we have a map that we brought with us. But I don't think this is our top priority to rebuild this fort.
That was your top priority, just said. Because if you have this place as a fort, then you can go to and from.
Wait. Bruh.
Make up your minds.
Well, my original plan, at least my proposition, was to just explore this place and then go to Lagdush. Or, you know, I think we're heading to Lagdush. But we're not actually going to stay here. We have a objective to do. Can't be sidetracked. So, what I'm saying is that since we're here, but we don't have, well,
Well,
It's
you can keep some people here to start working on it, and then send reinforcements, or send word for reinforcements.
Was Aelburg the magical one? Like the heavy magical one?
I think Aelburg is the magical part of the era. What we know about Lagdush, what I remember, is that it's all brawn and swords and armor, at the very
Okay.
least.
I was making sure I remembered them the right way around.
Yeah. But concerning on DM's well, advice, we could leave some infantrymen here and have some go back to Coford and bring news of this point of interest.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's why I was saying you could send the scouts quite easily.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we have dedicated messengers. I suppose that's
Well,
that's
we
a
could,
role.
we could always have volunteers if we ask politely. So what's the game plan, guys? Do this, how do I say? We leave some infantrymen here and have some be sent back to Coford of the news that we brought, and head over to Lagdush.
Somebody's away right now.
Oh.
Yeah. I suppose the one that has a lot of this kind of sit thinking about it.
And note that this will probably be your place for to send backup for a while, since quite a distance away from marching.
Quite literally. Since we're still here in Fort Sparrow, is there any rummages, or at least buried piles of mayhap knowledge, codex, archives,
No.
anything? Damn.
That's been confiscated long ago.
Man, they really like books, huh? Or at least whoever took them. Probably those assholes at the Regency. Maybe. But is there anything else in Fort Sparrow, or is everything just but rubble and debris?
These walls are pretty solid.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Quite-
stoneworks probably survived fine, but
Yeah.
considering it's been abandoned for 80 years, you'd either have moldy paper or no paper. Like,
Is there moss on the stonework?
Oh yeah.
You know, since we're just still here, wanna look at this moss? I know this might be a weird, invitation, but wanna look at this moss?
you don't want to particularly know to be sane, so. Got feelings about moss? Like,
So is that a yes or a no?
Well, you can look at the moss all you want.
Yeah, there's no harm done in not rejecting the offer, or rejecting the offer, actually. We're just looking at a piece of nature.
Right? What are you
just
looking
not
at it
sure
for?
What the fascination's for? Yeah.
I'm just looking at the moss DM, nothing in particular. It's not like I'm gonna eat it. No.
You do find a part of the since you failed so bad at perception, you got lost in a certain part of Fort Sparrow, and you've discovered a spiderweb's nest.
Oh. I'm thinking.
Can you identify cloth?
Is that a perception?
I don't know. What kind of crafts do you have?
It's a cloth.
Yeah, I know. I would assume. Shit, do I have such a thing? Hold on, I'm looking at my skills right now.
Okay, I'm back. Got pulled away.
Hold on,
Nate found an interesting thing. He found an infestation of spiders in one of the parts of the fort.
Yeah. 10, 9. Wait, I'm trying to look at it. So cloths. Yes, I do. Tailoring. I think it would work.
Give me a tailoring roll.
Yeah.
This is spider silk. The spiders themselves are violent creatures, but they don't attack unless they're in a massive group of it. You didn't see any spiders at the time, so they were probably either out gathering food or stalking you. So, or stalking Wadu in another campaign. But spider silk, and there is quite a lot here, will give you a +1 to your a +1 dodge bonus to your armor.
How much length of spider silk is in vicinity?
There's enough here to make maybe 150 outfits out of.
Spiders have been busy.
But as long as these spiders are here, dwelling, you have pretty much unlimited amount of stuff. All you need to do is tame them by, giving them food. The CR of these spiders are 6, though.
I'd wonder. I'm not sure if I could. It's only for one
So
animal.
you would have Lalandra go in and gather spider silk while everything's attacking her and nothing's hitting.
Think of it like fleas.
And Lalandra comes out a little purple and green. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
I said they have to hit every now and then.
I'd suppose, since I'm here, all alone, in this spider den, no spiders probably not to be seen.
There's also corpses in here.
No.
Fresh ones and not so fresh ones. Also some animals.
I'd like to attempt to obtain a spider silk, or at least a lengthful. But for precaution wise, I'd like to lay a finger on the silk, see if it's sticky.
It is not sticky.
Oh, silky. Okay. Shit, why not? Just grab a handful.
Alright, give me a craft tailoring check. You're going to be using this to gather it.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright. You're able to gather enough bolts for 5 outfits. The DC for making each outfit is 15.
15.
Where did these points come from?
Oh! I'm sorry to say this, but I thought I had used up all my background skills. I didn't have, I didn't spend them all. I'm sorry, this is blue.
You never do that during a thing. You do that after we're done with the show.
I didn't know that there was another craft tailing, so that's my mistake. Just deduct 6. 2, 3. Yeah, that'll be like a 16. I don't think I got the bolts, didn't I? DM, are you okay?
Yes.
I mean, aside from dying from dog allergies, probably.
So how much spools of silk did I got, actually?
Is that enough for 5 outfits?
Okay. I'm gonna put it somewhere in our community bag.
So you can put your soldiers in these outfits, and I could put these different soldiers in these outfits, and they'll probably roll higher, or probably roll better against the ones that don't have a AC higher or AC 1 lower bonus. And I'm sure you're all gonna want one too.
Yep.
Baxter just got back, but I am not adjusting the streams. I'm not doing that anymore. Unfortunate circumstances. Trying to be as professional as possible.
So, since we're all here now, present, I think if I recall, we are going to, at least the new plan now, or as a side objective, we, have some infantrymen stay here or garrison here, and have a couple, probably we brought scouts, bring news of this information, this point of interest, while the rest of us go to Lagdush as planned.
It'll still, for your craft structural earlier, 500 people will still be enough to get at least the outer walls and everything of the fort ready. Jet.
Okay. Okay, so we can at least prepare the outer walls.
And it'll be 14 weeks to get reinforcements back to the Kingdom of Spade. Well, to send word. It'll be 7 weeks to send word to the Kingdom of Spade. And then however much time they need to gather and then send back. But this should be a good midpoint for you right now to send and receive troops.
Alright, so it'll be more than a few months before we actually receive reinforcements at that rate then.
So it'd probably be best to send scouts out now to quest troops, and then start working on it. Try to get as much done as you can before launching an attack on either Lagdush or Aelburg. And I'm gonna say you can get at least one outfit done a day. It'd just be one shirt, because you have to turn the spider silk into thread, and then make the thread into cloth, and then make the cloth into outfits. And then you decide which you're going to take members of your troops and then signal them out for which ones wear these outfits.
Okay.
I need it for the generator.
Okay.
Because if some troops are stronger than others, they have a higher chance of winning than your generic ones of AC of 12.
Yeah, I getcha.
Your troops are mostly sword and board crystal warriors. Limited crystal warriors. With archery, with short bows and long bows.
Okay. Okay.
Let's see here. Who else rolled high for Lalandra, you also found a stash of crystals.
Hey,
Oh yeah, I forgot about the perception.
It didn't really mean much to you, but you found 200 wind, primary 6 elements, and that was it. None of the other elements. And these are crystal shards, unfortunately.
Well, I'm not expecting that. Yes, we're all over the place at this one.
And after the stream, we can do a gathering for crystal items, or crystals.
Alright.
But you've been busy for a while, so I don't see a reason why you would be looking for crystals too.
Yeah.
Looking for
That would-
crystals isn't just an hour thing. It's mostly like a half a day worth of stuff.
Especially since Longo has spent most of her time directing construction. Okay. So,
Rhea, you also find another spider infestation. This looks like this is where the mess hall used to be, so this will have to be cleared out and the spiders exterminated. We'll get to that extermination shortly.
Enough.
What are the rest of you doing?
up until we go for the spiders, until we clear the place, Salongo will probably be directing the construction.
Well, the directing of the construction will make the spiders not happy.
Which ones?
The ones in the mess hall that are constantly being jostled around.
Oh. Oh yeah, but I thought we were getting to that shortly. Dealing with that problem shortly anyway.
Yeah. How many troops are you having? All the troops gather materials?
The vast majority, yes, with some set out just to keep watch, just to keep watch for enemies and keep watch on the spiders to see in case it looks like they're going to try mounting an attack.
All right. It suggested that you don't have much in the way of fire going, so you don't actually have that. So you don't look like you're actively living there.
Yeah. Okay.
There is no sword on this map, just letting you know.
Actually, we did find a stash of crystals, so maybe we could just use those for lights.
They're dim lit. And they're crystal shards.
Okay.
Let's take you to the spider room. So yeah, it's just a little infested.
Yeah, just a bit.
Yeah, maybe a bit too much.
It's definitely larger infestation than the one that you can find and refarm as needed.
Okay. Where do we come in from?
Stairs, of course.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I know I made spiders.
What to come in as?
Let's think of full flame.
Okay.
Violet.
The silk is very precious, so it is also flammable.
Okay.
Huh.
Let's see, I think I'll go ahead and enter as Archmage.
Interesting.
Oh, you can you could know easily why people were having a hard time with these spiders.
Can we?
Kind of big.
Yeah, anything with giant spiders, you know, kind of big. That's the point.
There's enough silk here to do another 250 soldiers.
That's good.
Don't be shy, you can all put yourselves on the map.
I already got myself in.
Yeah, I was debating what to throw in this time. More of us aren't like here consistently.
Is the CR against you? Of course it is. This is by no means a fair battle. But you are no means a fair opponent for them.
I mean, more because I've got like a bunch of support things.
You're also
It's
not-
kinda hard to make
You're
use
also
of it.
not fighting them all at the same time. Yes, this DM is known for that, as you can tell.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's do something different today. And let's open my opening side to it. That's fine.
That's a bad initiative.
So many .7s. Oh my god, so many 13s.
Yeah, we're probably not done yet.
So Longo, I'm gonna need you to put your modifier in.
Alright, one moment.
A point whatever. Ruby, you're first.
Yeah. Are the stairs difficult terrain, or is it all?
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Fair enough. Oh, look, I can see stuff. But yeah, that's 2 moves. Let's check things. But yeah, go ahead.
Lalandra?
Oh, I already done that. Okay.
I will use this CR. Doesn't have to be strong all the time.
I'll go right here and prep an action to attack if something comes in range.
Alright, Nathaniel?
Otherwise, I don't think they'll get in range, but
Nathaniel?
Yeah, I know.
What's that?
No, nothing. I'd like to. Hold on. Oh, okay. I'll do this later. I'm gonna just go spend my movement standard. Oh, and as a free action, I like to use my defensive stunts.
What kind of action's that?
Free action.
Okay.
Oh, what kind of knowledge check is it to know anything about these spiders?
Deductionary?
Okay. I nearly forgot to ask. Okay. Ruby Archery does not have that. That's fine.
Salongo?
Yeah, it's more relevant for Salongo than Lalandra.
Okay. Since everyone else moved up,
Oh yeah, you have difficulty moving, don't you?
players are probably kind of annoyed, but I don't think my speed's much lower. Oh yeah, it's just a little slower.
Yeah, because you're a snake lady.
Yeah. Still just enough to get there and a double move. Or up close enough. Yeah, so I'm going to double move up, and I will end my turn there.
Alright, Ruby.
Is this a wall?
Yes.
Or is that... Okay. Yeah, so that's the first one we can see. Yeah, okay. I'll just go around the corner. Why not? Oh, there's a spider at the end of the corridor. Spiders everywhere.
A lot of them picked up on you.
Can't spell combat. Go with a saber. Good old fun spell. Those things. I need to actually add a... Oh, I've already put that together. I'm surprised. Okay. Oh no, I know I am. something else.
Is that it?
I'm gonna do an attack roll, which that's quickly enter into a macro for the other things. Okay. Right. Gonna hold on, because I haven't played a Magus in a long while. Because it's Spell Strike, isn't it? Though? Through range. Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna Spell Strike a Thunder on this one down here. I think it's close. Actually, it might not be close enough. No, it's close enough.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say the other one's closer.
Yeah, but I'd say the other one I could definitely do. But, yeah. I need to do an attack roll. Alright. I'm going to use the weak spot talent as well. So this is resolved against touch, but I don't add my attribute modifier. So, one attack roll. Oh, yeah, I should actually change that to say touch.
Oh, is it touch? No, wait.
Yeah. Yeah, that's supposed to be against touch.
But you're a Magus. You do an attack and then the spell, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, attack and the spell triggers.
The attack misses.
Well, it's because the attack is touch as well. Because I have a talent that makes it touch.
Oh, then it
Yeah,
hits.
That's why I had to bring it up. Right, and then spell. So, ignore the attack roll, and if this crits, because, yeah. Okay. So that's 27 total.
So the longbow is it the ice and non-elemental damage in it too?
I think so.
Probably a spirit weapon.
Oh,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, they all get added. So that's 33 total. If it's not resistant, I suppose. Or weak. And needs a reflex save, I guess. Yeah. Okay, my DC is in there. That's good.
What's the reflex save for? Oh, thunder.
Yeah, static.
18.
Yeah, that passes. I don't think I can really, capitalize on these effects, but they're on there. I've got to remember that they're there.
Actually, I can capitalize on if you stack them.
Yeah, I know black mages can make use of them, but
Yeah, I've got Spark on hand.
yeah. But it failed. Or passed, should I say, so that's fine.
I don't have line of sight anyway.
Yep, it's all kosher.
Lalandra?
Oh, cool. I can just take a 5-foot step. This spider has made a mistake. Oh, Jesus. 2 crit. Does a 20 hit? Or confirm?
Yes.
Which means that all of that hit.
Nathaniel, it is your turn.
Oh my god. Okay, we're not actually gonna need a tank after all.
Oh,
Alright.
that feel like that big. You know,
So this is a wall, right? Hold on.
The walls are walls.
Okay.
I was basically checking before in case it was like brickwork, you know, just nice brickwork floor, but as walls.
My full round action. I'm
Yeah, I
gonna
suppose
step
that
in here,
brickwork.
and
Yes.
I think I can demoralize.
I don't know if these things have intelligence. I don't remember if you need intelligence to be demoralized.
Well, there's one way to find out.
Yeah.
They have to understand my body language. Hopefully. I swear I have dazzling display somewhere here. Yes, there it is. My full round action, I'm gonna perform dazzling display onto this spider.
Okay.
I'll make my intimidate check.
What does it have to make?
It needs to understand. It
Uh,
has a DC 10. Hold on, let me just copy this down. Go ahead.
Intimidate is a check against 10 plus half hit die plus wisdom mod or sense motive, I think.
DC is 16 then.
Alright, if I beat it by 10.
Oh,
pull out.
10 plus 4 hit dice plus wisdom mod. Sorry. I'll be right back, by the way.
Can I make a will save?
Oh, actually, these guys are going to be getting a bonus since they're in their hive too. But even with the bonus, you still pass.
Oh. It also needs to make a. Is it actually beforehand? Is it immune to frighten, so that we don't have to go through this bit?
No,
Oh, okay. Just make a will save then.
it fails.
DC 17.
That one.
So you can just kind of see like Nathaniel just brandishing his sword and shield against this big spider, and it kind of like honestly what a spider would.
So you're scaring it away so it can create more webs throughout the building later on.
Not my original intent, but I think that's it. That's all I could do.
It flees from combat.
Okay, I'm back.
Well, hello.
Rhaya, does 21 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Just missed.
The long go.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead. Let's see. Move over to here. I think I could just barely see Rhaya. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and cast Shieldra.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead and shield up the entire front line here.
Alright, Ruby, it is your turn.
So
Rhaya.
you guys don't fit the mark, you got shield now.
Yeah, +4 shield bonus to AC.
That's good toe. Oh, whatever. Use that mark. 5 foot back one. Spell combat this one, I suppose, since I've not moved a ton. Yeah, that one can get like the main shot. So I'm just gonna hit him with another thunder if I don't think it was ineffective. Like, why not?
Okay.
Think.
You hit.
Well, I've maxed that roll twice.
Alondra,
And one more, like, regular hit.
you have another hit?
Yeah, spell combat. So I just get a regular shot at it against regular AC.
Okay.
So, think. Nope, that's
Yep.
fine.
Alright, now Alondra.
That's how that goes sometimes.
Up to here.
Attack of opportunity.
Acrobatics to tumble.
Beats its CMD.
And only one attack because I charged. I will eventually get to pounce, and then I'll be scary, but... Wait, that requires charging, I didn't charge, never mind. I'm stupid.
Nathaniel, it is your turn.
Alright. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna go over here. And let's see. And I'd like to, once again, that was my move.
What's that? You're getting quiet.
Oh, sorry. As my standard action, I'd like to go into total defense.
I
granting-
don't think the solution to you being quiet is to deep throat your microphone.
I don't know. How much is total defense? Oh, +4. That's like. Where is it? That is the. Hold on, I think I fucked up this one. This is supposed to be a +1 to dodge. So I have a +7 to dodge bonus total. As my swift action, I'd like to antagonize. Can I antagonize this fighter?
What actions do you have left?
Swift and free. I can antagonize as a swift action.
You're just trying to scare all these spiders away to fight them again later, aren't you?
I mean, I could have it as an option.
Yeah, you can antagonize it.
Alright.
I mean, no one's made any. Alright, you beat it by 5 or more.
Alright. That's 5 rounds of antagonize. It's going to have to target me. So,
What?
It's going to have to target me for 5 rounds straight.
Okay. Attack Lalandra. I don't think a 24 hits. Nathaniel, does 26 hit?
26. No, it does not.
Well, also, here's my spines. It attacked me with a natural attack. I did learn that it doesn't take the your stats, it's just the base damage.
Alright, Salongo, it is your turn.
Okay. There you go. Head. Move up.
Move back.
Yeah, not that far.
No. Now you can move.
Oh, sorry, I moved a little too far. See, and then I'm going to spend 2 out of my reservoir to cast Haste on Lilandra.
Oh dear lord.
It's time for speed.
Alright, and then Rhaya, it is your turn.
Yeah, there it goes. Don't actually know how many more hits this spider below me can take.
Just take it one at a time. If you run out of things, you can shift over to the one in front of me.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna hit it with everything. Why not? And nope, that's missed. There's no
Regular
point really
attack?
rolling the spell. That one's not against touch.
That hits.
I'm just moving to check that right up, but
Anything else?
nope, that's basically it.
Lilandra.
Okay. Okay.
Wow. Good job, Rhaya.
One extra attack with the natural manufactured weapon. Okay.
Oh, okay. I suppose the MP would have been wasted anyway. Even if I did with it.
No, I gave you 2 HP.
Just let me know when to stop.
2 HP.
Stop.
Mostly mean I didn't need like the extra spells worth of killing to actually finish it.
Okay, that's out of range.
Spider silk is difficult terrain. And it's easy to get caught in it, so I'm going to need...
Wait.
What kind of save is this?
Is this a line of sight?
Yes.
Guess I could shoot out at it.
Alright.
Well, that's all I got for the time. You know, finally, after literally filling everybody's chat logs with roll.
Nathaniel, it is your turn.
Thank goodness that they understand body language. Now then, let's see.
No, I don't even have to be moving away. Not even realize.
So what's considered difficult terrain after
So,
somewhere here?
spider,
Okay.
from here on.
Alright. So that's like
And I need a reflex save as soon as you get inside it.
alright, I'm gonna go spend my standard and move to get myself here. Is this difficult terrain now?
As soon as you walk into it, it is, but not right now.
Okay, just tell me when it's difficult terrain now.
Now it's difficult terrain.
Okay, so that's like I have 15 now. Yeah, I have. 20. Okay. Let's see. Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna move 5 foot step more.
You can't.
Need a reflex?
No, you can't take 5 foot step in difficult terrain.
I'm not gonna 5 foot step.
Oh,
But
you're
you just
moving
take
5 more
movement,
steps.
but
So you're moving 10 more feet.
Basically, yeah. I'm using both my standard and move action for double movement.
Okay.
Since I've used both of them anyway, I am going to use as a swift action. I would like to perform.
What's that?
I would like to perform an antagonize. I'm going to go antagonize this creature right here. Swift action to antagonize. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna roll. And for my free action, I would like to use should be here somewhere. Shield block onto this larger spider, as if my AC would cover that. Use my antagonize.
I'm looking it up now. I figured I should have had it clean.
How much does my intimidate beat it by for this spider in front of me?
Beats it by 5.
Okay, that's 2 rounds worth. No, that's all. That's all I can do. That's my turn.
Make an attack of opportunity?
From whom? Oh. Where'd he come from?
They all were attracted by the death of this spider. And they're all going to attack Lalandra.
Oh. No.
It's just going to
I
be a little
wish
weird.
them luck.
It's just going to be a little weird because they can share their own squares. Because they're on the ceiling, the walls, and the floor.
And they're ignoring me? The handsome Nathaniel?
No, the queen has you.
Oh.
I need you to roll your attack.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to do my attack now. Does let's see. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Alright, that's 11 slashing damage.
Alundra. 1 hits you. It is not confirmed, though.
Of course, it has to be a critical.
$18 damage. I need a... Plus... I need... a fortitude save.
How many of those points do I have?
21.
And I'm gonna dump 4 of them into this. Okay, wasn't needed.
Salonga, what is your turn?
Let's see.
I look for Night Spark.
What do you mean?
You spent 4 points.
Oh, you mean in the
Move up to
list?
here.
There's Kosk.
Let's see. I need to check the class feature real quick. So I'm going to use this. Okay, it just says on a signature spell. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and cast Thundara right in the middle of these spiders. But I'm going to spend a point of the arcane out of my arcane reservoir to reduce the radius, just so it only hits all the spiders.
You have 2 DCs in there. Which one is it?
The first one, 17. If I get rid of the other one, I could, believe me.
Is there a reason you've not just put a number in, like for the other one?
Because I want to have it auto-calculate. The other one is the automatic DC field I can't get rid of.
Alright.
Okay. Those three spiders have to make the DC 17 reflex save.
1 fails.
Does your spells have different DCs on them?
No, I just take advantage of the description field to write my own DC calculation formula, so I have to fix it later when ability scores change. So then I have to go through all the spells and change all of them.
You have a spot on the line that has the drop down that has the DC, and it changes for all of them.
That still means I have to change it every time ability score shifted.
You're a shifter right now.
And
No. Oh, never mind. Wrong character. What are you right now?
Archmage. Yeah, Thundara is one of my signature spells, so I spent Arcane Pool Point to use Spell Warp to reduce the blast radius.
You know, where it says the DC, where you put that mode, where that macro, that the bonus is for that macro is where you put the 0.
I know that DC mod's there, but it won't accept anything if I try plugging into If I try using the formula to plug into Charisma modifier automatically.
Does your intelligence modifier switch often?
Not that often, but it's basically going to change next level.
All right.
And I've got a
What
bunch
it
of
was,
spells.
Whatever.
So I do the same thing in Grand Pulse, and you never talked to me about it until now.
That's a Hogarth.
Rhaya, it is your turn. What's a Hogarth?
In the roll 20, at least.
Yeah, I told him he couldn't join.
Ah. Well, I suppose the archery thing was interesting to work out, but I suppose it's a bit of a tight space for it. So I am just gonna full round the shift to Marshall. And essentially all that changes is my HP, so I'm just going to change the HP on the token. You know, rather than pull out a token and, you know, break where I am in the turn order. But yeah, that's my turn, essentially, because I think it's a full round still.
Lalandra?
Or 5 I suppose.
5. And how many turns does that haste have? Haste have?
That was 7 rounds.
7? Okay.
Which one you attacking first?
Top first, then bottom. Anything that doesn't go to the top one goes to the bottom one.
Nathaniel, it is your turn.
Alright. This one's still alive. I'm gonna perform a full round action. I'd like to make some attacks on it. That's a 23 to hit. 18 slashing damage.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna attack this spider if it's alive.
Alright. You hit.
Alright, 26 to attack, 13 to damage.
Oh, 13. Alright.
I made 2 attacks. So that's my full round. As my swift action, I would like to intimidate the queen. I'd like to demoralize it. Intimidate.
And what's your next action? Oh, that failed.
Yeah, cowabummer. Well, I tried. Alright, that'll be all.
Oh, not 20 on you. Does a 22 confirm?
Me?
Yes.
No, it does not.
Does 26 hit?
Nope. They need to beat a DC of. They need to be a DC of 31 or AC of 31.
$25 damage, and I need a fortitude save.
You got him.
Alright.
So you've got +1 if that means anything. So 25.
Lose all my temp HP. Thank you, defensive stance. Did something happen with my fortitude?
No.
Okay.
Longo, it is your turn.
Okay. Let's see, there's just one spider left there. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to hit it with a blizzard. I forgot the range touch attack.
It hits. Wouldn't it be 35 feet?
No, it'd be level 7, so that'd be an extra 15 feet from the base 25.
It's 25 at level 3.
No, it's 20. No, short range is 25 plus 5 per 2 levels.
And it's not retroactive.
They are. Like, you just calculate them all the same.
Yeah. Short range is always calculated using your caster level.
Okay. Whatever.
I suppose it would just because it'd be really annoying extra math for an all-log game, probably.
I mean, that's what Pathfinder's all about.
I suppose.
18. Fortitude 18.
I think you can reach anyway.
Fortitude 15.
It's just that one.
Alright. Rhaya, it is your turn.
Alright. Swift action for inspirational boost. Then I'm doing Inspire Courage. So everyone adds +3 to attack and damage. Rolls. And +3 to fear, but I don't know if that actually comes up very often. I could do that as a move action, so I'm gonna find out about this one.
Okay.
Thing.
What are you aiming at?
I think there's a spider
this
something
one,
like
okay.
that.
Alright.
That's 13 total. And yeah, that's right, it's 10.
Is that +3 damage?
+3? Oh yeah, that's including the bardic already.
Anything else?
Nope, that's all of my actions used up.
Lalandra?
Oops.
You only need one hit. You're already within. You're already next to it. You don't need a 5 foot.
Oh, I just barely am. It's hard to see because there's 3 stacked up right.
Alright, you killed it.
Alright. And I'll spend the rest of my 4-round action shooting that one.
Okay.
28 and 29. It's not much damage, but it's damage.
You can add an extra 3 to each of those.
After the damages.
Yeah. 12 and 10.
Nathaniel?
Not a lot of those, but still.
Alright. Sorry, did I miss anything? I know
That's your turn.
Okay. Well, now that's the threat is over where the party is over. I'm thinking. I'm gonna make a move action. Do I provoke?
Yes. And that's, I think, 40 feet you moved?
That was 15 feet. Or 15 now.
So you moved 30 feet. I need a... What's that?
That's half of my movement, so I had 30 feet, now it's 50 because of the range.
I need a reflex save for every square you go through.
Okay, so that's 3 reflexes. Uh-oh.
Alright.
Does a 16 make any difference?
No.
Okay. The issue with bards, they have a lot of like random bonuses. You can't really include on everyone's sheets.
Thank you, Sticky Webs, or Silk Webs.
It's not sticky, it's
I know.
naughty. It's very naughty.
Oh.
See you later, hon.
Oh, since that flew out of the water, I'm gonna make a total defense action, getting as a total defense for my standard. And for my Swift, I like to intimidate once more. On the same queen.
Queen.
You do not beat it.
Ooh.
But don't worry, she's still going to attack you.
Oh boy, that's what I'm hoping for.
I hope shield's good enough to hold it.
Huh.
Does a 24 confirm on you, Nate?
24. Let me look at my AC. Thank goodness I told him that. Hold on a second. No, it does not.
Does 33 confirm on you?
Yes.
I need 2 fortitude saves, or yeah, 2 fortitude saves. The first one wasn't okay.
I say it's a 20 high enough.
9,
Cases.
19 damage and 21 damage.
So 21 damage in the other?
Yeah, I need to link this token.
Yeah.
Which token is this?
Knight. Oh shit, he deleted my name on Abur. Oh.
Take 1 strength damage.
Ow.
Are you poisoned? Do you need a poisoner?
Yeah, that won't work. Salongo, it is your turn.
No wishful thinking.
I mean, if you're asking me, I think
I think you've just been hit a lot rather than poisoned.
I think I'm more of a little bit weaker, but
Yeah. Go ahead and move up. Nathaniel, how are you feeling?
I'm
You
feeling
need-
I'm feeling great. Although I feel as if my tower shield is a bit heavier, and my armor is too.
Okay.
But also say, Nathaniel is looking with minor scratches. That strength damage kind of plummeted his modifier to a 3.
Okay. In case Nathaniel takes more damage, I'm going to go ahead and ready casting of Cure 2. And
Okay.
that will be it.
Rhaya.
Moving up. Moving forward. I'm gonna spend a swift action to use inspiration. So everyone gains a whole 7 temporary hit points. That's fine.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, if he counts out like that. Nah, I'm just gonna put a shot in the big spider. Go with it. Bing.
Hits.
So close. A whole 2 off. Alright.
Lalandra? You have 5 feet and then it's difficult terrain. And each difficult terrain is a reflex save. It's like walking through bungee cords that are attached to everything. On the bright side, it can't do an attack of opportunity because of that wall. Now give me 2 reflex saves.
Ah, that's 12 and 12 for the damage. Yay for ranged option.
It will attack you for the range, though. Yep, or try.
Isn't it still behind that wall?
Yeah, never mind. Nathaniel, it is your turn. I need a fortitude save.
Oh, don't tell me this strength damage is constant. Alright, fortitude it is. Uh-oh.
Take 3 strength damage.
Okay, my strength is actually diminishing. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Yeah, that is how that rolls.
Okay, thank God it's not con damage. You kind of see, like, Nathaniel visibly, losing muscle as we speak. Alright.
Before you move, I just need a reflex save.
Okay. I'm not gonna move. So. That was just a ruler. I would like. I would like to perform a full round action to use Dazzling Display once more. Gonna affect both creatures. Gonna roll for my Intimidate. I would like to demoralize. This hits both spiders.
You just demoralize this spider.
What about the queen?
She cannot be demoralized.
Damn. Alright. The lesser spider needs to make a will save of 17 to be frightened.
It's frightened.
Yeah. Alright.
It's a fright.
That's my full round action. On my swift. Oh wait, I don't think I can do the queen anymore. Let me check. How many has it? I should have a sim. Oh no, I can't antagonize her anymore. That's my limit. Alright. Can I use?
If you
Ah,
if you can manage to find time to fall back, I can try to fix you a bit with Restore, but it's touch.
well, I'll think of my next move then. For now, I think I'm actually might need to pull back for a bit. I think that's it for my turn. I can't do much more.
Ooh! One crit and does a 34 hit.
34. Yes, it does.
And one normal hit and two normal hits. 17 damage and I need a fortitude save.
Okay. I'm gonna take my ready action and hit him with Cure 2.
Alright, 13 damage and a fortitude save. You pass the fortitude save. Or three damage and fortitude.
Alright. Oh, if hold on. Damage or con damage?
You're taking strength damage.
Okay.
But
Oh,
every
no.
time she attacks you, she can reset the
Duration.
rounds, the duration.
Shit.
And 16 damage after that, and I need a fortitude save. Alright, you're fine on that one too. So Longo, it is your turn.
Okay. Take off the 2 MP like here. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cast Thundara.
Where?
Let's see. Let me do a quick measurement. Let's see, it's 20-foot radius spread. So, yeah, okay. So I'm going to be casting it from here, so it'll only hit all the spiders. And then I'm going to go ahead and let's see, where's he? I'm gonna go ahead, swift action heal. Actually, I think I need to take a 5-foot step. Yeah, okay. I need to take a 5-foot step, then I can swift action heal. And that will be the end of my turn.
Alright, Rhaya, it is your turn.
Is the queen within 30 feet? Or is it? Actually, I can just fly forward. Once. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Cool. I'm gonna start playing a battlefield elegy. Which is basically, they all have to make me a fort save. All 3 of these.
Well, the one that's running away is lost.
Lots?
Yeah, he failed.
Okay. Did the other 2 pass then?
Yes.
Okay. That guy in particular is slowed then. For now. Dun dun dun. Yeah, that's right. It is. Actually, no. I'm gonna throw out another Inspire too. Why not? It stacks, but Nathaniel probably needs it. Okay. Yeah, everyone can reset at 10 to 13.
Okay.
Go for a one again.
Alondra, it is your turn.
Alrighty. Nope.
Yep.
Oh, you have spines. Who are you shooting the spines at?
I'm going for the queen at this point.
Okay. Nathaniel, it is your turn.
Nathaniel, do you want me to just pull you out of there?
No. I can go. I have the strength.
Give me a fortitude save.
Oh god. Oh no.
2 more strength damage.
Strength modifier of 1. DM, quick question. I've looked up online on Pathfinder rules. Can I withdraw? Can I use the withdraw action under difficult terrain?
No.
Okay then. Okay, maybe I need to get a pullout.
All right, fine. Just hold on a little longer.
Alright. As a standard action, I'd like to declare total defense. Let's see. As my swift, I'd like to antagonize the spider. I'd like to try to demoralize it.
Okay. It's demoralized.
How much? By 10 or 5? I'm trying to scare it away. If it could.
By 10.
Okay, make a will save then. DC 17.
Fail.
Alright. You could just see Nathaniel keeps banging on his tower shield with the pommel of his knight sword.
Can you lift your tower shield anymore?
I can, yes. I'm not to the point where I'm medium weight.
Queen's going to attack you twice. Does a 33 hit?
Yes, it does.
14 damage, and I need a fortitude save. Alright. So long go.
Okay. Alright, let's find the spell. Just looking at it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and spend 3 out of my reservoir to cast Dimension Step. Let's see. Targeting Rhaya and Nathaniel.
Do you say anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. Okay. Rhaya, Nathaniel, you two should be able to. You two got a one-shot teleport. So Nathaniel, get yourself out of danger.
Are you telling me or Alondra?
No, I'm fucking sorry. Nathaniel and Lalandra.
Because I can go like, well, holy shit, if you got the
Where
right one.
are you moving them to?
They choose where to move within their base land speed.
Right now?
Yep, right now.
Right now. Nathaniel kind of like, upon getting Dimension Step, he kind of like, just fades out of existence.
I need your reflex save to get out of your tangledness.
It's a teleport effect.
Okay.
It's teleportation.
I think there's 2 Nathaniels, if you guys can see that.
There's 2 of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know how that happened.
You drag another one to the field?
No, I didn't. That's yours, Toki. I couldn't interact with. Now it kind of like removed my initiative, so it's a 22.
22 point what?
22.02.
Yes.
Alright. Rhaya, it is your turn.
Alright. More or less. Oh, the spider has to make me another fort save.
Which one?
The queen.
Yes. Well,
Alright. It's DC
28.
Yeah, that's more than plenty. What's the maintain rules? Free action. Okay, so it is a free action. Should keep that song going. Fair enough. See, free traditional song. No, I'm just gonna roll an attack roll. That's fine. Cause yeah, all under where they need to be. One attack. Yeah, I only get one. So. Oh, I didn't do my mana.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, I was thinking, do I want to spend anything else? But
Do you have a second attack?
No. Don't get that until next level.
Lalandra?
For this class, anyway. It's only the full bad people that have
Is that
more.
is that +3 damage still up?
Yeah.
Okay, so all of this is +3 damage.
+3 to hit, +3 damage.
So that's +3 on both of those.
Yeah. It does both.
So the lowest roll there is a 19. Followed by a 25.
Where would your last spine shot to go?
It can't go anywhere because everything around us is dead.
Okay. Nathaniel, give me a fortitude save.
Always a fortitude.
Don't worry, you're on round 4. Lose 4 strength.
I think he's paralyzed.
No, I'm not paralyzed. I have a -1 now.
No, you're paralyzed. That's what happens on you.
No, not by total, by modifier.
His modifier.
No, I can't carry my
Oh.
shield anymore. I'm at medium
Right.
load.
Okay.
Nathaniel,
I
that
thought
is your
when you were
turn.
saying...
Just give me a little time.
Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking when you said 1 before, you didn't mean... You meant 1. Like 1-1. Fair enough.
Okay, I don't think I can barely hold my shield anymore. Let's see. There has to be some way.
I mean, don't you have White Mage?
Yeah, but if I do...
Don't you have Restore?
If I do, I'm gonna collapse. I
Can
think
you be
it's right.
Will you be carrying less stuff as a white mage?
I think he's saying his strength is low in the white mage.
Yeah.
Oh,
If I do switch, there's a possibility that I might collapse.
you could delay till I start casting Restore.
Alright, I'll just delay my turn then.
What? Does your White Mage have a strength of 5?
I have
Yeah.
the penalty is a -10 that I'm on.
Yeah, he's lost
Now I got
a lot of
inflicted.
strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the highest Angelus has is like a 19, 20-ish, so...
Lagdush, can you swing back to cover us? They're coming.
Belongo, it is your turn.
Depends on this stupid web.
Okay, this is about to get nasty.
If you can find a way to get me back over, yeah, I'll take it.
You can just see like Nathaniel kind of like slouching from his his lack of sheer strength that he got kind of got poisoned on for.
Share strength.
What?
Okay. I think I'm just going to have cast defensively in this situation. Okay, so I'm going to try cast defensively. See if I get Restore off.
Well, rip.
Rip.
I think you're like 4 off.
You
Yeah.
broke?
No, I just lose the spell.
He loses the MP. Rip.
Alright, Nathaniel, it's your turn now. I don't think this is gonna work out.
Rhaya, it is your turn now.
I thought like failing the cast defensively is like you provoke.
No,
Nope,
you
you
lose.
lose the spell and tile.
You lose a spell, MP, or resource.
Also, Nathaniel delayed his turn, so it'd be his turn now.
Oh,
Is a spell casting check a kind of like attribute check? Like if you add your charisma, does it add? Like, is it a charisma check at that point?
It's your caster level plus the casting ability modifier.
I'm just wondering if it's considered a charisma or an intelligence-based check if you add those stats to it. I'm gonna look that up.
Daniel, what actions do you have left?
I still have my own. I think the only thing that's like different is my inability to do anything is my load, but I can still do stuff. I can do still actions.
What actions do you have left?
Oh, I didn't use any actions.
Did you take the strength damage?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Shit. Fuck. How do I do this? Alright. I'm going. Since we have desperate measures in hand, I would like to. I'd like to use Defend Ally. I will bestow 5 AC to Salong. Go.
Okay.
Alright. As my move action, I would like to provide partial cover using Bulwark. Alright.
You
That's what
can't
that-
use your tower shield, though.
You're right. Fuck, hold on. What if? No, that's not gonna work either. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Alright, then stop that then. Disregard Bulwark.
Alright.
Move action. Could I 5-foot step in here?
Yeah.
Alright. And as my swift action, I would like to antagonize this, are there 2 spiders in front of us?
Yes.
Okay, then I'll go antagonize one of them.
Okay.
As a swift. Okay. Intimidate. 26.
You beat it by 10 or more.
Alright, I'll try to scare it off. Will save DC 17.
18, 19, 20. Looks like your frail body is not making him scared away.
Alright. Still antagonized by me was a well attempt.
Alright, Rhea, it is your turn.
These two have to make a fort save
For what?
for the. What was it? What's the spell called? It's the maintained song that I still have on. Which one was it? That is not the right.
Fortitude save is... I rolled a 15
DC
and a 19, and I haven't added anything yet.
Yeah, it's DC 18, so the 15 one.
Yeah, they both passed.
Alright. That's fair enough. Yeah, I suppose. Changing class provokes, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do it anyway. Does it provoke before the change, or do I use the stats
During.
after? Or which stats do I use, is why I'm wondering.
The current one.
Okay.
I hope shield helps buffer it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter, they rolled a 1 and a 4.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
convenient.
Oh, I still go first quite easily, but I'll just change my thing again. Used AMP, so there's 6 left.
What action is it to change jobs again?
Full round.
Alright. We're gonna change that to a standard since you have 5 jobs now.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Standard, yeah. Standard sounds good.
I don't think it changes too much what I was gonna do with it, but that's fair enough. So yeah, I'm changing to White Knight. Holy Knight. And that's Rhaya's turn.
Lalandra.
It's the most I've had to change.
Pass. You passed your first block. Alright, cool.
Oh, this is annoying.
Hey, they have a special section on here on just webs.
Yeah, the
At
bonus.
least I can still shoot him.
Yeah, it's just 8 and 8.
Not +3?
Yeah, no more +3.
Okay.
Actually, is it spawn shots including haste?
You don't get damage with haste.
No, I'm asking, does he get an extra spawn shot because of haste?
No, he gets an extra attack.
Okay.
Oh, wouldn't that mean I get a... No, that's only with a 4-round action.
Oh yeah, you moved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot that part.
Daniel, does a 13 hit you?
13. Let me make the math here. So my tower shield was a 5, so let's see.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, it does not.
Nothing hits. So Longo, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna try and cast defensively again. Let's see, just in case, I'm going to... See, I'm going to burn 3 points for it,
Alright.
just to get it through.
3 stream points.
Yep. Okay, so add extra +4. Son of a bitch. I rolled even worse instead and still got a 15.
Nathaniel, round 5, rolled fortitude save.
Oh no! Ah! This hurts!
3 more strength damage.
Oh, we're at -3 now.
Nathan-
My carry load. Yeah.
It's your turn.
Oh shit! Heavy load. Oh, we're gonna see a We're gonna see a collapse of Thanon anytime soon. All right, so I can't carry my shield. I can't carry my sword. All I have is my bare hands. Okay.
At least shield will still protect you.
I dropped it, unfortunately.
No, I cast shield. You're one of the targets of shield draw, remember?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the shield AC. Okay. I
Yep.
didn't realize that. +4, right?
Yep.
Okay.
In fact, I'm not sure if the shield spell would have actually helped him.
Well, it's helping him now because he can't use his shields.
I can't use my shield. It's too much of a burden.
Yeah, I've only just thought, it's like, oh, that's a shield bonus, isn't it?
Yeah. All my strength.
overlap.
All my strength is gone. Been flabbergasted. All right. Shit. Well, only I could punch it as efficiently. But all I can do now is just shout at the spiders. Alright,
You suck!
full round action. I'm going to use Dazzling Display against all the spiders here in this very, very hallway or corridor.
Oof.
I know. Thanks, DM. So, was probably one attempt at life, or at least in this round in particular. Nathaniel will shout in a very berserker way as possible in front of these spiders here.
It's becoming difficult to move your tongue.
All I can do now is just use my vocal cords. It's like a big roar without the tongue. Just using my vocal cords as the audio things.
You beat them all by 10?
Oh, they have to make will saves then. I'll try to scare them off. Will save 17.
Nathaniel, give me a fortitude save.
As you can see, Nathaniel kind of like wailing for breath right now. Let's see.
Take 4 more strength damage.
Oh. I'm at -5.
Did you just hit the floor?
Yes, I did.
Are you
one?
at 0 or you're at 1?
At 1. Exactly 1.
Okay, you're still... Yeah, you're still capable of movement.
I mean, even at 0, he's still alive.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, because like, if he hit 0, he literally couldn't move.
I mean, we
Yeah,
could just,
Khan's the one that murders you.
yeah, we could just imagine this. I can't. With one final breath, Nathaniel, after scaring all the spiders away with sheer determination and charisma, he falls on the onto the stone surface floor, just hearing a loud, heavy armor sound like a thud.
Okay, give me a minute. I'll have them fixed up. Now that these guys are gone, I'm going to go ahead and take the full minute to cast Restora.
Yeah, we could just leave him.
I mean, after all of this enmity that he kind of drawed onto himself, I don't think that would be very respectful of him.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, it's like every fight you're in, you get cream crackers.
it still always ends up alive.
Mm-hmm.
Just leave him there for the next 2 weeks and pick him up later. Maybe
Yeah,
spiders
or-
would have carried him away and made him their queen.
To be fair, we could say the same for Warren. Like, he's always survived.
Right.
Anyway, Restore is gonna wipe out all the strength damage.
Damage.
I can just imagine Solongo just kind of like using Restora on Nathaniel, kind of like faceplanted down to the surface, the ground.
Oh, that's the point. It takes a minute. So do you want to roll another fortitude save?
No,
I'm curious.
that was the last one.
Oh, that was the last one.
It's 6 consecutive rounds.
Fair enough.
It's not a D6, it's 6 consecutive.
Damn.
And the DC was 22.
Oof.
Fair enough.
I should have mentioned this before, but you had stream points.
I know. I want to save him for some reason.
Well, it lasted just long enough that I could afford time to cast Restora on you.
Oh well. It is what it is. Hey, but at least we saw Nathaniel's spotlight for today in this encounter.
The faceplant?
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
we saw how absolutely kind of scary Alonzo is with haste.
I mean that, and along with Nathaniel's tank efforts. as we all know and love.
Yeah. All that's left now is to clean the place up. That's gonna be a lot of work, isn't it?
Yep. Are you sending scouts to Spade?
Yes.
How many reinforcements are you asking for?
All right. Let me quickly remind myself of what things look like. All right. Think. Let's see. Strange things. How many do you guys think? I'm taking a stab at either one, maybe 2,000.
I don't even know anymore. What's this?
Huh?
I do not even know anymore. Time's getting to me a little.
And who are you sending to get this information from? The person you send will get experience and might level up. And the lowest person you have right now is Geralt.
Okay, yeah.
Geralt, Alyssa, and Hathro. You can also send more than one.
See, I am thinking Geralt with quite a few scouts is enough to get the job done. As for the troop number, let's see. I think if we request 2,000 and then make the attack with the proposed amount we had before, we could make the difference with our class abilities to give our own troops enough of a boost to break through.
How many scouts are you sending?
I think it. Let's see. 1 second. Yeah. Okay.
The measurements on the map are corrected, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I think we can, just in case, we could send half our scouts with Geralt, and then have the half here keeping an eye out around Fort Sparrow for trouble, and in case any of those runaway spiders return, so we can deal with them as well.
So how many scouts you sending?
Oh right, I had them all in the marching. 32, not 32.
Not 32?
Hold on, Hold on, I can't math. It's late at night.
Remember, you also have scouts out on the field reporting back to you.
Okay. Let's see. So we can send. We can send 32, and then we could, while we're here getting that stuff made, you can use the remainder of our scouts to just monitor the area around the fort.
Okay?
Yeah. I'll just take the scouts out of marching. That's where we all had them. So minus 32. Yeah, so Geralt will go ahead and lead them there. Let's see. And then we'll have about quite a long time of downtime because of the because we're making those outfits.
Any specific kind of troops?
Specifics.
Or just the ones that you normally have now?
I'm thinking about requesting half. Let's see, half frontliners, half archers.
They're all both.
Oh, okay. Yeah, standard infantry.
Okay.
Okay, the rest of you guys have anything you want to add?
Not particularly. I think I'm
About the number of troops we're requesting and what they should be, as well as the scouting party sent to relay those orders.
that was in my seat for this time zones of every kind.
Yeah, doing okay over there, Morgan?
I'm kind of tired. So yeah, I'm good with whatever we decide for these extra men.
Okay. I think we should cut it here for a night. I think everyone's getting tired.
Alright, 1 second. So you have a few skirmishes in between here and there, but you're able to. But after 252 days, you're able to rebuild Fort Sparrow to its former glory.
Okay.
All right. So after that, you have 396 days left of the war camp.
Okay.
For your marching order. If you lose a few troops. All right. Now we will end here for the night, and we will pick back up in 2 weeks. Thank you for joining us. Next time.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.
We watch the satellites explode.